Oh, I didn't think I'd... Wait, that didn't drain basically any mana, though. I thought it was meant to drain mana doing that. No? I'm quite confused that interaction just went. I'm pretty sure I was meant to drain mana doing that, normally. Because normally it won't let you imbue a target unless the target is already, like, super powerful. There's another one. But okay, anyway. Maka! Follow me again, please. Thank you. Turns out it doesn't matter if you're with me or not. Fecker ain't gonna stand still regardless. Missed. Got him. Maka. Whoop. Kill the slime. Yeah, so if I want to gain tons of power, though, a nice way to do it with unyielding is literally like that. Oh, so I could use pick up my crystals. No, oh, I know I picked them up. There we go. We got a good amount that time. That's ridiculous. I've never seen one get that strong before. Why are there so many metal slimes around here? I know I increased the rate of them, but not by this much. Holy crap. Regular slimes are meant to spawn as well. Grab him. Oh, it's gonna fall in the water. Yes, it got nabbed. Hey, dude. I want to try this again, actually. I want to try this again, because I'm curious. He's on DP. Oh, okay. Well, the reason why I was able to do it then is because... Yeah, okay, this one's way stronger than the last one. Yeah, that makes a lot of sense now I think about it. Target doesn't want to submit yet because my EP's not high enough to grab him. And I can't charm him because I don't have enough mana for it. Okay. Well, that just makes logical sense, doesn't it? Alright, in this case, this one we kill. This one we have to kill. I just got lucky and grabbed the weak one, apparently. Mocha! I have a gift for you. Kill the slime. In your own time. Thank you. Grab this. Beautiful. Getting looting was so good. I get so much more from a metal slime now. Because, yeah, now we get the, we get so much more magic material because of it. It's beautiful. Right, hold on. Fix this really quick, because, yeah, I need to restart restocking my potions, as it turns out. Or we're going to start having problems in the near future. Great Sage. Another 16 potions. Fantastic. Pop those in there. Make even more potions. Researcher. Dump stuff in there for a bit. Dum-ba-dum. Lovely jubbly. Right. Mocha, where are you at in things? I know you just got a big power buff because that one slime in particular had like 260,000 EP. 139. That is actually insane. The joys of hunting metal slimes. That is close to 150,000. Cool. We have to form Magicore. Okay, so I'm guessing this guy must have gained like the max then, because he had like he had 100 and something odd thousand EP. It was a lower end metal slime. Because metal slime's power range from like 100 to like 200 and something odd thousand. I guess 300,000 maybe. My god, that series of events boggle my mind there. This is not the hideout. Cool. I was about to say, please don't tell me this is the hideout. That'd be... that wouldn't be nearly as impressive if it was. Please tell me there's killer stuff in here. I don't think there's food in here, I guess. There's an enchant room. I'm trying to think if you can actually find enchantables. I don't think so. I think there's enchant books in here. It's cake. Blob has gotten bigger though, so I'm actually getting kind of close. Mocha, you with me? There you are. I told her to kill one of the guys inside the building. I wasn't sure if she was going to follow me or not. Was there every chance to stick around there to try and kill that guy? Thankfully, that was not the case. Right, anyway. There we go. We're getting in the map territory. I don't even know what I'm looking for here. I don't know what I'm going for. Is that the Illager hideout? I have one structure that comes to mind. I remember finding an Illager hideout that was, like, kind of interesting. It's the time when I was playing around with Godly Craftsman a bunch on stream. I've never found the building one time, so I'm assuming this is the super secret base that we can locate, maybe. Let's find out, shall we? Because we're about to hit it. Or are we? Wait, where does it say I have to go in this map, now I think about it? Where's the X? Wait, hold on. Actually, as I'm following this map, I don't actually realize where I'm meant to be going. Run Town, Undead Crypt. Love to know what undead crypt is. There's no X on this map. Wait a minute. This isn't like a treasure map. What am I looking for here? I just assumed it was the Beard Island markers that I saw. But, like, we went to them. Like, I assumed that would be the base, but where it took me was over to one of these. Wait. That's not an Illager hideout spot. Where on earth am I looking for? Like, this is not a wasted trip by any means. I found tons of cool junk while I was out here. I'm just very confused because it didn't... And lead me to an Illager outpost. Where did it lead me? Hold on. Undead crypt. Yeah, same deal. There's no X. I wasn't really paying attention to it before, but there's no freaking X on here. Oh, hello. Okay, it doesn't tell you an X. It just says there's a thing. I want to assume this is the place, but, like, this is an end city, but, like... Is this what it was leading to? I don't know. Maybe? Hard to say. This is all very neat. I'll grab all the apples and stuff when I see them. But I think I'm gonna move on, because I see a big mesa biome over there. I kind of want to go look at that, because that can have other worlders in it. One have slimes in it, but it can have other worlders in it. Or it can have an Orclord in it. Oh, hey. I want to do this. Because I fully believe you can take an Orclord. I'm worried about your armor conditioning, though. No, wait, all the thing goes to me, though. Okay, it'll break my armor. I have corrosion resistance. Doesn't make much difference to me. Yeah, she killed it. There we go. Well done. Hey. Hold on. Come over here. Come over here. I need to check your stuff's condition to see if your stuff is going down, or is it just mine? Because obviously the damage gets translated to me. No. It was breaking hers as well. Okay, so be very, very careful with the corrosion and stuff, because it absolutely will kill her armor, which could have been really bad. Okay, so the corrosion still hits her at the same time. That's good to know, because I had no idea. Let's be really careful about an orc disaster in future. Also, I hit 150,000. Still no thing. She doesn't have a thing. Feck. I just want a thing. Just give me a thing. Give me an engraving. Chess players, somebody give me energy resistance or boost or something. I don't know. Hello? Not gonna lie, I saw the gold there and thought it was a dragon nest for a moment. No, this is super secret Illager village. Illager outpost, super secret dangerous Illager thing. Oh yeah, remember how I needed gold? You find high amounts of quality gold in these areas because I don't know, gold just spawns a lot in this biome. Alright, I guess I'm just getting a lot of gold for free though. Yo. Okay, Illager outpost thing. I don't know if there's any other cool stuff in this area. This is mostly just the common Illager stuff. Oh, never mind, there's an anvil. This is worth it. Beautiful. Who is currently... What? You're aiming at me? Just thinking about it. Oh, yeah, I was gonna say, it looks like it's just the common spawn stuff you'd expect for Illagers. That is mostly true. Just there's also anvil here. That's neat. There's actually quite a few chests around here. It's just, I mean, yeah, it's just common ones though. Okay, I don't think there's enchant books and stuff here, so... Meh. It's cool stuff, but it's not anything insane. Probably also not worth the trip. That said, though, if you want to do the thing, wait, hold on. Blah, 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 blah. Named by the world. Named by the world. What's the command for that again? Slash... No. Tensura. Get... No. Or maybe. Gingershadow. Ability, race, spirit, stat. Aura, EP, magic, spirit, good. No. None of that. What is the thing I'm after here? Is it world data? No. Is it edit? Myself. Force Awakening, ability, owner, race, spirit, stat. Reset count. What is the command so I can check human kill count? I don't remember it. Gah. I don't know. I don't remember the command. Look, my whole point was going to be, hey, if you want to get a load of Illager kills, this would be the place, because it's going to spawn a ton of them. That was my thought. Doesn't matter now. But okay, I would like to switch. I'm going to go back home. Yeah. I'm going to go back home at this point. I think we've gotten what we're going to get from here. I'm going to return home. We came on our trip. Got some stuff. I'm going to go dump it and consider where I want to move and do things next. AK to go back to the desert biome and go look for things there. I don't want to deal with Orclords. Like, obviously, at some point I have to try and kill the Orc Disaster, but the Orc Disaster killing an Orc Disaster is already a massive pain. Unless... Ooh. Unless you have a Metal Slime that you really want dead and needs an enormous amount of EP. Ooh, that could be 2 birds, 1 stone right there. We could create Super Slime. And Super Slime. Okay, first things first. Back up. Oh, Mocha. Mocha, I need you to, no, stay. Then we're going to bring our backup back, because there's no point leaving out there. So, delete backup, create backup, beautiful. Shalip. Right. I need to create Super Slime with its number up now. So, alright, 1 will get Pop-Tart here. You can join other cat. Neat. And we've got Metal Slime, who I'm just gonna have chill here for a bit. I'm not really worried about him, because good luck killing him. Aside from Hinata, like, I don't think much else is killing him. Also, okay, oh dear, what's happened here? A lot has happened here. Hey guys. Which of you belong to me? There's a few of you here. Always good fun trying to figure out which slime belongs to me and which one doesn't. There's always so many new ones whenever I left for a bit. Okay, yeah, well, I got more dye coloring while I was out. So I'm actually create a few more dark slimes while I'm at it. Collected way more flowers. Also, I should probably build shelving for these guys again, because it's starting to get a bit out of control. I build a wall of shelves for them. On one end of the island. That can be their thing for a bit, because... I mean, if you look at the number, like, yeah, okay, we started with 3, and, yeah, there's a few more now. They're very cool. But my golly, we're getting a lot of them here. Okay, on that end, yeah, we've got even more wilt flowers. Awesome. Get some more dark slimes then. Beautiful. Just what we like to see. Then there's this chap. I just need to wait with this guy a ton. While I'm doing work around island, he should build up points. Once he's built up tons of points, then we can figure out next move. Which, honestly, I do think sacrificing him to an Orclord, I don't know if it'll work. Because, like, an Orclord might not be able to kill him. Honestly. It might be a case of Hinata needs to be the one to do it. I don't know. Like, what are the odds an Orclord can kill this guy? I don't know. He's got like 110 armor and 1000 HP. I assume he resists corrosion already because he has a lot of the resistance I have. Like, I just don't see it caring. Probably just gonna sit there and shrug it off. But I honestly don't know how I'm gonna kill it otherwise. I made him too strong. I thought to get over 1 million, he would have to at least go through the thingy transformation. Go through the Demon Lord ritual. I forgot imbuing could make them go that strong. Because I know they've gone several hundred thousand before. I don't remember going that far before just from imbuing. They probably have. I probably just forgot. I've imbued a lot of slimes at this point. I haven't done it in a little while, I suppose. So it's possible I've just misremembered. Anyway, can I smelt this like this? No, I have to do the old-fashioned way, cool. Well, I happily will, because it'll get me XP if nothing else. Add to the anvil collection, lovely. God, I picked up a lot of junk rolls out there. Alright. More bits for things to do with, I suppose. I don't know when I'm gonna need half this junk, but whatever. I need to upgrade my food chest at some point, though, because we're starting to run out of space in that bad boy. Well, I'm glad I've got some time to think about this slide, if nothing else. Got a whole, like, what, 50 minutes to think about what I want to do with them, because it's gonna take me a while to figure out what I want to do with them. I do think, I think I tried the Orclord strategy. I don't think it's gonna work, but I think I tried the Orclord strategy. The only way it would work... I'd need Hidden Ruler, wouldn't I? I'd need to use Hidden Ruler. I think that's about it. If I use Hidden Ruler, I can steal his regeneration factor. And ideally, I'd like to then give that regeneration factor to a different minion, like Mocha. That would be in a perfect world, how we could do things. I don't know if I can do that, but I'd like to. I also don't know if I can, how the steal thing that works. Never really got to try it before. Interesting thought, though. Using that skill to my advantage. Because, yeah, with the lack of, like, the inability to have creatures grow using the ritual thing, I feel like that's kind of our main... If we want to power up our minion, that's kind of the main way we could do it, isn't it? Oh, it's a thought. Also, from our slime hunt, we have so many more materials to work with now. I don't know what I want to do with it all, to be honest. Guess make more Mithril? Mithril gear is really good. Let's start off with higher EP. Give us the holy thing, which, you know, just handy. Against a lot of creatures. Not against an but against a lot of creatures. Like, it's a thought. Could power up Mitch some more. Okay, I can't leave I got all this gold thinking, yeah, it's going to be useful for the unicorn plan. I don't know if I'm going to need it anymore. Hey guys, I may not need to sacrifice you anymore. You might be in luck. I can't say for certain yet. It really depends on how my adventure with the metal slime goes, to be honest. But if it does work like that, then hey, lucky you guys. You guys get to live. 'Cause I certainly didn't plan for you to live. Okay, I'm gonna smelt down some more stone, and I'm gonna try to, I'm gonna make shelving for the slimes real quick. Since I'm waiting here for a moment anyway. Might as well. But yeah, that's interesting. So if I did gain that power, that put me to 1.3 million before I become a demon lord. Which is pretty freaking good, because I need it. Like, I need to get stupidly strong before I transform. I already know that. And that's what the unicorn plan was. The plan was to snowball the unicorns. Where, you know, obviously the more you can breed more, the more you have in Doom. The plan was to say I snowball that, because they're 20k a thing, so, you know, 5 for 100k, 50 for 1 million. Sounds insane, but that was my thought process for an efficient way to gain EP. We might have a better one, because once I do one metal slime, I figure out a way to sacrifice him, my golly, I will grab more, and we'll run the risk, because this is how much power I can get from one, like... Yeah, I might lose power somewhere down the line, but it's uncommon. Like, sometimes you lose some power, but you don't lose everything. I don't think. I forget how the power thing works. I just know you can lose energy, but it's not always guaranteed to be, like, an insane amount. You can lose an insane amount, but I've been quite fortunate in the past and not. But even if I do lose it, I then sacrifice them, and I gain that power plus more back. So it's not the end of the world, even if I do lose it now. Because we've got, because we've got the skills that we've got, we can make it work, I think. Also, it's another random thing. I finally picked up watching Yu Yu Hakusho. Just random bit of thing, because I hadn't watched it up until now. And Demon shouted at me a lot, because, according to him, I should have watched it. To be fair, though, it's not one I ever watched when I was younger, and it just took me a while to get to it. But I'm getting to it. I'm watching it now. But okay, yeah, I'm gonna build a slime wall again, because turns out a slime wall is actually kind of useful. I didn't think we'd be in a situation where we need a slime wall, but we're getting a slime wall again. Wow, I've got some out of reach as a slime. Huh. Okay. Give some shelving to work with, so I know where slimes are in Doom Badum. Also, flip side, it means that I can look at all the pretty colors of all the different slimes that I have. Not the big ones, though. You guys are too big. You will not fit on shelf. But yeah, so we got the purple one, we got the blue one. Got our shadow slime. He fits, huzzah! Then we've got the milky one here. Beautiful. I think we'll get some other dyes. What other unique colors we thought of? The other thing, there was, what, the brown... There is pink. Hold on. I can make pink. Make a pink slime. Can I make a pink slime? Do I have red dye anywhere? Yes, I do. Red dye plus white dye. Why am I using crafting bench? I don't know. Pink dye. Pink slime. Woo. Boy, doop. Oh, it's beautiful. Hold on. Got another orange dye in there. Make a reasonable sized orange slime. This one. Wait. Oh, you're not one of mine. You're not. Doop. Can I color in slimes I don't own yet? Oh, wait, you're not one of mine either. Oh. Sorry. Hold on. Let me quickly do a quick inspection and make sure. I hate the fact you're a different size from the rest. Hold on, no. We need to make this all line up nicely. If I have one slime that's slightly smaller than the rest, it'll drive me crazy. Alright, there we go. Beautiful. Our beautiful lineup of slimes. Now. Any other colors in here? I mean, there's the red ones, I suppose. This size? Yes. Okay, got the red one. There's obviously still the basic yellow and green one. And there's that. Can we? No, we can't. Okay, I didn't think we'd build it. I didn't think we'd build a color in a metal slime. That'd be crazy. Okay. What other colors can we do? There's cyan. Or light blue, I guess, in this case. Like a light blue slime. Bloop. Yeah, it just looks like that. Yeah, it's just, that's a normal slime. We already have ones like this. It's, you see these slimes all over the place. Bloop. Oh. Bloop. There we go. Yeah, okay, sure. Okay. What are... we don't brown right now. There's another color that was kind of unique. Terrible. I think it was pink, actually, or magenta. Yeah. Okay, because the rest are like grays and stuff. I mean, you could grab gray. Hold on, yeah, sure, a gray slime. Why not? See what gray slime looks like. Out of curiosity, let's try and get just all the colors at some point for funsies, eh? Might as well. I'm gonna grab a bone there. Yeah, there we go. Bone meal. Thing. Grey dye. Bloodunk. It looks slightly different. Nope. Sorry. Just, put back in place. They're gonna get flung all the place. I'm not making this nice shelf right now. It ain't gonna stick like that. Like, it's gonna get ruined. Because some fecker's gonna grow or merge, or they're gonna create another slime somewhere in the middle of all this. Ah, whatever. Anyway, it's gonna make use of the space I've got. Oh, you're new, sorry. I was saying purple's one of the maker slimes. Yeah, look, making shells was a great idea. But I'm getting a lot more shelving as it turns out. This isn't nearly enough. Oh my god. Okay, guess I'm creating a wall here then, I guess. Sure. Guess we're going this way. Create even more shelving. I suppose the other thing is if I move them over to shelves, there is a smidgen of a chance that the others won't walk around and pick up all the slime they drop. Because these guys create a lot of slime. Like, my luck, they probably still will. But as we can see here, it might stop, you know, silly feckers like Zep here from sleeping in the middle of them all. And while he sleeps, picking up loads of slime. He's not actually picked up any slime so far. I don't know how you've done that. I don't know how you've avoided the slime so far, Zep. How are you doing this? How have you avoided the slime? Also, Mitch took 12 damage. Mitch! Oh, there he is. The fact were you just fighting an ant there? What happened? I should probably try and figure out which slimes actually produce more slimes, then color them appropriately so that I can have, like, lots of different slimes getting made in various different colors. Because, you know, cool. Because right now, obviously, yeah, a blue slime is making a lot of slimes. We can tell that much because of the sheer number of blue slimes everywhere. And there's a red slime making slimes. One of the purple slimes equally also makes slimes. That's kind of it beyond that point, though. I don't know who else can make slimes. Guess we'll figure that one out together as time goes. There we go. All of our slimes neatly on shelves. Dum-ba-dum. So my original plan had been I was going to build areas for each of the different races. Instead, what might happen is we end up with all the races in the middle and the island surrounded by shelves of slime. Because their numbers, they grow quickly, damn it. There's so many. Ooh. Okay, that does have me thinking. Hey, cats. Can you guys, like, can you do a thing? Is that a thing? Like, your spirits, so I doubt it. I'd like to try, though, just in case. Hold on. Put dies away for a moment. Or excess slime away for a moment. Hey, cats. You guys want to follow me for a moment? And nope. Nope. Yeah, nah, that ain't working. I didn't think it would. I was just curious. That ain't gonna work. Their spirits, it'd be very, very strange if it did work. I thought I'd try it just in case, because if we could make a mini Wayne cat, that'd be insane. You know, it's crazy. The amount of time I've had Maka with me, Maka's built up to 11,600 unyielding points. I was just quickly, I was checking the slime there, so the slime's already halfway done, because I was, you know, building and looking at messages and dim-a-dim. But yeah, Maka's points have built up as well, funnily enough, which makes a lot of sense when you think about it. I've spent a lot of time traveling around with her. So that's been a thing. Alright, I guess I'll do the unicorn bit some more, just for the sake of, you know, what if the slime plan doesn't work, we still have unicorns at the ready. Then we can sacrifice some. Sure, why not? I need more gold, I'll just go get more gold. That does raise the question. Hey, how cooperative are you guys feeling? Not super. Probably because I don't spend a lot of time near you guys, unfortunately. It's not like the old base where I would sit in it for a bit and, you know, stuff with him. Okay, yeah, oh my god, the horns. Beautiful. Hold on. I'm thinking about it. Hold on. I'm thinking, what if I'm how strong would a unicorn get if I empowered it by doing it? Like, okay, I'm running a risk of losing points, but like, if, because of unyielding, I get the points back anyway. Don't I? So like, yeah, it's high risk, high reward. And I'm fine. And in turn, this bad boy, wrong one. Also, where is, there's lock communication. Yeah, you're gonna be set to wander. 82,000. It's beautiful when you look at it that way. All these things are full. Alright, guys, time to move. Can you stop getting in the way? I keep trying to grab one of these guys, and this little fecker keeps walking in front. Enough out of you. Right, anyway. Da-dunk, 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 da-dunk. I mean to say the thing. Hold on. I just wanted to check your... Check where the yielding points are at. Okay, yeah, some of you guys have built up a bit. Cool. Yeah, I think I just... I need to be careful, though. Problem is, if I'm not careful, unicorns have this fun habit of eating more than they're meant to. Which is always a pain. I just spam hitting here. Well, if I accidentally feed the wrong one. Yeah, you know, I'm gonna leave it like that for a bit. I'm gonna leave it like that for a bit. Take the ones, take the children I can take. Yeah, oh no, it's not gonna matter if I use some points right now. Because of this fecker, if it works, As I'm hoping it will. I'll get an ungodly amount of points from this guy. That's my entire plan right now, is to just get an insane amount of mana. Because if I can get the mana boost from him, from the EP from him dying. Also, I don't know if there's any other stuff I can gather from him, but 1200 unyielding, if there's anything to give me, I'll take it. But I don't think there's anything else I can really take. Well, that did have me just think about an interesting thing, because unyielding, how that unyielding works is once you get to certain, like, points of unyielding points, you get more stuff in the guy. So, you know, you get your EP percentage depending on, you know, the number up to 1200. And at certain points, you'll get skills, and then eventually unique skills. Now, obviously, most of these guys don't have unique skills I can get. But, you know, if I didn't have, like, you know, skill armor already, I would have gotten one when, you know, a lizardman died, for example. In theory. Metal Slime, I'm already Metal Slime. So I think I already have all the skills I can get from Metal Slime, obviously. So if I was a Metal Slime, that would have been really good. But even then, most of those skills come from a regular slime. I think it would just be maybe, like, body armor, aside from that. I have the Charm skill, though. Can I charm another worlder? I believe I've already thought of this before, and we tried it in roguelike, and it didn't work. But can I charm another worlder to be on my team? Can they then build unyielding points, and then could I sacrifice them and gain their unique skill? Now, I don't think it would work, because for one, I think I'd have to get them charmed for a good, like, 50 minutes. And during which time, charm only lasts a little while. I don't think charm lasts very long. So, yeah, I don't think that would work. And you can't name another welder, which is a shame. If I could find a way to name them, or do something with them, could steal their unique skill. I'd like to steal their unique skill, but never mind. It's not going to work. Ah, oh, if only. I suppose it's just a thing of waiting for the mod to update more. Once the mod, you know, if they add more stuff to it and that, eventually there'll be more creatures floating around that have more things. And then that strategy might be valid, because then there might be more creatures. There might be a chance of some creatures spawning with unique skills, which would be kind of awesome. Or, you know, there might be a chance of, you know, there might be creatures that you do definitely want to gain their skills via this method. I don't know. It's just right now that with what's in, the other worlders are pretty much still making unique skills or bosses. And you can't name any of them. So, unfortunately, yeah, it's one of those things. Because there's a chance for some of your minions to get unique skill. But as far as I'm aware, that's not a thing. As far as I'm aware, you can't get them a unique skill, which is a shame to be. Imagine if you could give something like one of your favorite minion, like the fighter skill, or, you know, something cool like that. Or cook or something so it ignores resistances on their own. That'd be awesome. Anyway. Breeding Direwolves. We have Kami and Lex. And Juice and stuff. I don't think we're going to get other variants unless I get a Starwolf in here, which is now I've realized is the missing piece of my puzzle. I could keep breeding wolves in the hope that a Starwolf appears. I think there is a smidgen of a chance each time that a Starwolf will appear. Or I just keep looking for one. I didn't play with their spawn rate though, so that me finding that was just really rare. And I haven't, you know, obviously I don't think I'd seen one up until this point, and I'm going to be very, very unlikely to see another one again. So, yeah, I really wish I took advantage of that, Mocha. But never mind, I guess we don't need it. I can't be mad at her. She was doing her job. They roared at her and she answered back. It's how it's meant to be. I just wish it hadn't been at that exact moment. I wish I'd realized sooner what danger he was in. My brain went, they're not going to target me because I'm invisible. I didn't think they would target Mocha, completely forgetting Direwolves are violent feckers, so they absolutely will. Blah, blah, blah. But I think at this point, I'm genuinely waiting for this lad. I think I probably should do more stuff around base, but yeah, I need to stay near him so that he gains points. I want to do this plan and see if it works. Because if this works, then my golly. But in order for it to work, I need to make a plan. And my best plan right now, my first forward plan is take this lad to a desert again and try and find our Orclord. Or Sphinx, like either or. Because Sphinx would do a lot of damage actually, that would work too. And then just have it stay, or have it move and then have it stay or something. Just try and hold it still. So the thing can kill it. I might even have to dangle it using my own thread technique or something. But my plan is sacrifice it, basically. If I can give it to an Orclord, best case scenario. Because then it will create an Orc Disaster. I can't fight the Orc Disaster right now. Okay, yeah, I can't fight one right now. Because none of the equipment my minions have would hold up. basically. They would all break, and then they'd be left. Like, I can tank the Orc Disaster. So, like, I won't lose. But my minions can't really do much else with it, so that, like, it's not a good idea. Also, I have Guardian, like, I have my Guardian skill on right now. I have 51 armor. Yeah, it's with Guardian on. Yeah, it makes sense. Look at my armor, then I'm like, wait, that seems lower. Oh yeah, I'm not wearing armor, that's why. I'm not wearing armor, I don't have Diamond Path on. That makes up for, like, half my armor ring. Okay, yeah, we'll try this. We'll see if it works. If there's any chance of the Orc Disaster, the Orclord killing it, great. If not, we'll go for Sphinx. And Sphinx can get the power bump, I guess. Actually, I would like to give it to something I can then kill after, because then I can get the points for it. Oh. Because whoever kills this thing's gonna get an enormous boost in power. Oh yeah, while I'm waiting. But, all the Magisteel I could ever want. What do we want to do with this, is the question. Well, because obviously I already got Hermit's armor. Let's make a set for Mitch. Photo. Actually, I think I haven't enchanted his either, now I think about it. Mitch! Where's Mitch? Where is he? It should stand out as a set of, like, you know, pure... There he is. He's off hunting fish, of course. Hey, dude. Hey, you wanna give me your stuff for a bit? Hey. Yeah, just stay still for a second. You wanna hunt fish, do it in your own time. Also, why did you get the bread out? I guess you wanted something in your offhand. Okay. Researcher. Enchantment. Blood-oop. So, we want protection. Blood-oop. Yeah, just enchant all his armor, just because, yeah, it'll get me more. Get me closer to mastering theme mode. For the spear, we want looting and, I guess, sharpness would make sense. Gives that a little power up as well. There we go. Beautiful. Mitch! Come here. Blood-oop. There you go. No, come here. Take your spear, damn it. There you are. Right, enough fun with that. My power went up a bit more. Boom, ba-doom. I need more stuff to enchant, my golly. Blah, blah, blah. What's the best way I can do this? What is the best way I can do this? Surely there's some way I can master this ability. Oh, think. We could. Take simple piece of gear. Enchant it, then grindstone it. Hit some of the experience back, and then just make use of the experience we have. That could work. Hold on. Let's try this really quick. Like, hit them, get experience back, dum-ba-dum. If we researcher on a book, and we make it, like, okay, does it make a difference? 21 experience, 30 experience. Okay, so yeah, there's a difference in thing. What is the cheapest thing? There's 21 for efficiency. What's the cheapest thing? 20 for Frostwalker. 20 for you. 33 for you. 26 for you. Why is there a difference between these? They're all level 3. I don't understand. It's all very odd. Guess there's Riri. 23. 20. 20 seems to be the lowest we can get. By the looks of it. Never mind. For 5 XP. Silk Touch costs 15. For 5 XP, we can make Sweeping Edge. Okay. Okay, hold on. Let's see if we can... Yeah, then I can do that and get experience back. Hold the boss. Researcher, 62%. Dum-ba-dum. Then, yeah, if I do Sweeping Edge again, enchant. Grab you, Sweeping Edge again, enchant. Grab you. Use it twice. Researcher, 6%. It doesn't care. It doesn't care because we have thingy. That's such little XP. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna quickly grab some books. I'm gonna master this really quick. These kinds of different books from these books now. Wait, what? They still work though. Who cares? Like, I don't have Sage effects in any way, but having Great Sage obviously massively increases the speed at which we can gain skills. Normally, you'd have to enchant, like, you know, an insane number of things in order to do this. Obviously, we're doing it much quicker, but, you know, we're still having to enchant a huge number of things. I don't think it really matters what things we pick, because by the looks of it, it's just, you do enchant, and it doesn't care, like, it's not going off of, like, okay, use this much XP to get an enchant, so you get this much experience. It's just, you did an enchant. You get experience. Flatline. So by that logic, it doesn't care whether what we're enchanting is sweeping edge 1, or it's like, you know, 5 different enchants on one insane item. It just cares the fact we use the ability. So by that logic, we can absolutely abuse this to master this skill insanely quickly. Which then raises the question, what happens after we master Researcher? I don't know, because I've never done it. That is the best case scenario I was hoping for. I was so hoping for that. I was so hoping for that. It worked exactly as we hoped. I now have got the craftsman. The best of the best enchantable skills. So we can now add engravings onto everything. Oh my god. Also, can we like do... We can do 2 at a time. Do it. Give me my XP back. Oh yeah. It was such a low amount of XP from that one enchant that essentially we barely lost anything. Oh my god. That's insane. That's insane. Okay, I think I'm gonna remove Airflight from Researcher and Great Sage, because I don't think there's any realm where I want to be moving using those two anyway. And I'm gonna put Godly Craftsman in, because we got it for free. Godly Craftsman. Oh wait, never mind. Godly Craftsman just works the exact same as Researcher. Different storage compartment. So and then an additional storage. I could have even more storage space if I wanted. I don't. I only need the one, because I don't think there's anything. I don't think there's anything Researcher can do that Godly Craftsman can do, because it's just the evolved version of the skill. Oh my god, at long last I have my hands on this skill again. It's beautiful. So, how this skill works is it's even better, because now we can take everything and steal it, and then apply it to everything. AKA, we have this thing with crushing on it. We no longer have crushing on it. But now crushing's down there, so we can take this and apply crushing. Costs 50 XP. But we can now apply crushing to all the weaponry. It also means we can remove engravings we don't want. But it means we can put sturdy on everything in Dumbadum. We can't get Holy Coat. That is exclusive, so that's not going anywhere. I do have energy steal on this bad boy. I mean, do I really need energy steal on a pickaxe when you think about it? Like, not really, no. Also, I never really wanted to keep Silk Touch on it forever anyway. Silk Touch was mostly just for when I wanted grab things. I'm not currently doing a lot of mining. Yeah, I'm gonna leave that blank for now because I'm not doing a lot of mining. So I don't mine. I just need to remember to re-enchant it if I do go mining and decide to grab material. Right now, if we want to get metal, we just go look for metal slimes, because metal slimes, I mean, so they actually spawn in the world. Oh my god. Okay, this means we have many things we can do now. Also, hello, new lads. I see you've appeared into the world. Wrong skill. Shadow motion. Really drop you off in your new home over here in this corner. To put your parent slime back where it belongs. There was another. God, you're busy. Fecker is quick with this. The purple one just doesn't stop. My god. So many slimes. So many slimes I'm just going to be ignoring for a bit, because, yeah, I've got other things to look at. Okay, we have energy steal access. Energy steal is a really good skill that drains, I think, a bit of everything from a person you hit and gives it back to the target, I think. It runs the risk of magical poisoning. It's actually a really dangerous skill. It's good if you're injured and used up energy. It's bad if you hit something way stronger than yourself and it drains so much energy that you end up at like 140% of your magicals. I think if you're really strong though, it doesn't matter, because if you drain energy from something else, like it's such a minuscule amount, you can go like 10% over your limit, and typically you're fine to some degree. Energy steal is one I want to be careful of, though. I don't know if I want to give that to anything in particular, just in case something bad happens. Okay, I'm gonna, yeah, hold off doing engravings for now. Because, you know, stuff might gain their own engravings. I don't know if me engraving it affects that. But I can now start harvesting engravings. So now I need things to start getting new engravings bit by bit. So this is another reason why I want to give, yeah, different weaponry and stuff to Mokka here, which, honestly, yeah, I gave you this high majesty chestplate. We're going to take that back real quick. And remember how I talked about that katana idea? Yeah, we're going to go with the katana idea now. We're going to do that because now it turns out that's actually really, really useful for me. Okay, I'm going to make more low majesty to get the iron out. I don't see any point in not doing that. There we go. Let's grab all the iron out of the way. Because, yeah, we're going to need more low majesty still anyway. Because I'm going to make more armor and stuff out of it. That's fine. I'm going to make 2 bits of mithril. I'm going to make a katana. Because I need to get swords and stuff. I need to get swords and stuff so we can make other weaponry. So they can kill engravings. So, to that end, yeah, I need silver. Do-a-doop. Grab a bit of that. So that's in there. But yeah, because the spears clearly seem to edge towards getting pierce, like barrier pierce. I don't know if that's a thing for spears specifically, but like it's a spear. In my mind it makes sense if it goes for barrier pierce. So I'd rather, you know, give a sword as well for variety's sake, just in case. That means that we're more likely a different thing in return. Sure, this makes sense in my head. Plus, there's no downside to making cool katana, I don't think. So yeah, mithril. Where's the katana? Mithril katana, where are you? That's low majesty katana. That's a mithril katana. Boo-a-doop. Okay, Maka, you get cool mithril katana on offhand. Beautiful. Then we kill like 1 metal slime and it gets the engraving of some kind. And we just pray it gets something really good. Also, just want to say a quick thank you to all of the channel members for the extra support. And a special thank you and shout out to our elite members, the joining members Moon Knight Gun, and our ANBU members MonsterQ and AdenIsGone. Thank you all very much for the extra special support.